My name is Nikki. I'm a content creator, plus size, body positive advocate, and mother of 3. And today I'm going to take you through my average Monday. Let's go. 3 months ago, I gave birth to my 3rd child. And this was actually the first night we finally got him to sleep peacefully in his bassinet. I was one proud mama, but it's time for baby to go with daddy. While the baby's with daddy, I take some time to look at my calendar and see what's planned for the day and the weeks ahead. It helps me stay organized and on track and remember important dates like my husband's birthday coming up this month. I also feel like it helps my mental health because it gives me things to look forward to. I also take a moment to write things down that I'm grateful for. This was a skill I learned in the Mobster to Mentor 10-week course, which I took twice. It not only helped my anxiety, but also helped me to reach my goals, like starting my own business. It's not always easy to put into words all the things you're grateful for, but it does start your morning off on a positive note. Now it's on to skincare. This is the moment where I realized I didn't take off all my makeup last night and my skin is going to be really angry at me. I start my routine with a little bit of Derma E. This is their hydrating foaming cleanser. It's really gentle on my sensitive skin and it's definitely going to help get my skin back in balanced shape after leaving all that makeup on. Hi, baby. Up.
Oh, what's that? What's that?
Skincare.
Whoa, it's that?
It's Derma E.
No.
Hi, baby. Go ahead. Halloween decorations in May. He wouldn't let us put it away because he enjoyed it too much. After that cute little visit from my middle child, I put on my moisturizer. This one is from Lolly Beauty. I love how hydrating this is not only on my face, but my body too. I use this on my stomach as well, especially on my stretch marks. I mean, technically, this is day 2 hair. Yesterday, I had styled my hair like I used to in the early 2000s, and I'm not ready to wash it out yet. So we're using some John Frieda Day 2 to freshen up the hair, as well as some John Frieda Dream Curls to kind of go back in and redefine some of those curls. I always liked how this was a low maintenance hairstyle once it was done, but to get to this point took like an hour. And ironically, after all that, it's still going up into the typical mom bun, but at least the messy bun will look a little bit cuter now that it's got those products in it. Now I'm brushing my teeth because oral health is important, and this is Marvis toothpaste. It smells and tastes kind of like jasmine. It's called Jasmine Mint, and I love it because it's so refreshing. Then I'm finishing up my skincare routine with some Derma E Hydrating Mist. This wakes me up, gets me ready to go, and just kind of relaxes me. I'm also spraying a little bit of Sol de Janeiro number 62 to smell good. Now it's time for the favorite part of my day where I get to feel like a woman and not just a mom. I love these sets from Adore Me. There are so many to choose from, but I'm going to go with this one, which is perfect for spring with these soft pink florals. By the way, I will have a link in the description where you can get a welcome offer, and your first set will be $24. Sets are not only cute and a little sexy, but they're easy to live in, whether I'm playing with my kids or having a piece of cake for breakfast with my husband. This was delicious, by the way. They just fit my life. Now it's time to pick a cute outfit for the day. I'm actually going with this jumpsuit from Dia & Co. And I love that the bra peeks out a little bit. My husband just said I look like a goddess. And clearly my husband agrees and loves it too. Today I'm keeping it minimal with a little bit of gloss from NYX and some perfume. I know I already put some on, but I like to smell good. This is from Skylar. And that's it. I'm pretty much ready to go. I put on my favorite flats and a comfy oversized jacket. Now today, since it's Monday and my husband is off, we're going to be going grocery shopping. We got to get all the kids in the car. My middle son loves going for car trips. He's so happy. Now this mama, before she does anything, needs coffee. So we're going to go on a little trip. Ooh, look at some cows. And head over to Starbucks. Yes, I'm holding my husband's hand like a teenager in love because I am. I feel like a teenager in love. So we head into the Starbucks and I'm trying the toasted vanilla oat milk. They made it too light. It definitely needed something more, but coffee's coffee and I'm thankful for that. Then we start heading over to the supermarket, which I needed to pick up a few things for dinner. So all the kids had to go in. I always tell my husband that we're going to get like 1 or 2 things and then I wind up filling the cart up. They had some pre-cut veggies, which I was all about, pre-cut fruit, and even some salad because it's really hard for me to cut stuff up. I'm visually impaired. They also had some really cute cakes like watermelon and pizza. And we got some fresh chicken. They had the ice pops out and even some marshmallow pies. It felt like summer is coming. After my son used his puppy dog eyes to get some Paw Patrol yogurt, Mommy picked up some sparkling water so that she can feel fancy. And yes, he took one of the yogurts out in the store because, of course, after I loaded up the cart, which I promised my husband I wouldn't, I saw some flowers. I love spring flowers, so I picked up some beautiful purple shades. And yeah, you know, you're in Pennsylvania when you see stuff like this. There's an Army Man opener, a fish one, I don't know. This was like some artificial sweetener with a hog on it. And it was time to check out. We always use self-checkout.
$1, $3.39.
And as soon as I got to the car, I started eating these little mozzarellas. I was super, super hungry. Then as soon as we got home, I started to cook dinner. I started chopping up some chicken. I was making some chicken pasta. No, this is not an Italian dish. This is just kind of a pasta dish. I put those ready chopped up squash and zucchini, a little bit of garlic salt, ready to go, caramelized, delicious. Then I put some smashed garlic, a little bit of red pepper flakes, threw that chicken right in there, stirred it up, put more garlic salt and a blend of like Italian seasonings, even though I know this is not a traditional Italian recipe. My family loves it anyway. Also, since I'm now cooking, I slipped out of my jumpsuit and into Carmela Plus, which is also available from Adore Me. I love the comfortable essentials as much as the lingerie. Then once it's nice and ready to go, I take some of that delicious pasta water, the vegetables, a little bit of, you know, cream cheese, and just mix it up. It's a comfort meal. It's definitely not a meal I would say is very healthy. But yum, ready to go. And then just pop some Parmesan cheese on there. And then if you want to get extra fancy, take some panko breadcrumbs, a little bit of oil, some more garlic salt, and a little bit of garlic powder, and just toast those up and throw them on top of your pasta. It is the best. Put it on mac and cheese too. It's like good on everything. Yeah. Oh, so nice. Cleaning the house. Yeah, that's the money shot, my hunk of mammy. Yeah. So after saying hi to my baby and objectifying my husband, it is time to eat. And yes, that's a sink full of dishes. But I'm not doing that until I eat because I am starving. Now, my baby had a bit of a hard time latching, so we are doing pumping sessions. Did you know that Adore Me also has maternity bras? This always feels like the longest 20 minutes of my life, but I gotta get it done for my baby. Oh. But we're all done, got some good milk, and now it's time to feed this little fussy Gussie. First, I calm him down with hugs and bounces and kisses, and I give him his nice full bottle until he's relaxed. Look at that adorable face. Once he was down, my husband and I and my oldest son started setting up the backyard. We finally got weights for our umbrella, and I'm living out my golden girl dreams with these leaf print pillows. I can't wait to have barbecues out here. Now it's time to start my nighttime routine, and I picked out this cute set from Adore Me, which includes a garter belt. But first it's time for a shower because it has been a long day. I'm whipping my hair around. Time to get in the shower. I actually bought a new house shower head today, but I didn't have time to install it because this one needs some help. I'm out, I'm fresh. Time to wash my face again with my Derma E foaming cleanser. This is literally my favorite. I don't know where I'd be without it. It always makes my sensitive skin feel clean and amazing. I wipe that off with my rag, which is multi-use. I use it every day, wash it off, clean it off, and it's ready to go. I'm using the Derma E Ultra Alkaline pH Balancing Drops. I use this kind of like as a serum to balance my face, especially since I did leave my makeup on last night. And I'm also going in with Drunk Elephant. This is their Virgin Marula Oil, which really just leaves my skin like extra hydrated and just, oh, it just feels so good overnight. And this is the moment when I realized that I still had mascara on my eye. I'm visually impaired, so sometimes I miss stuff like this, but no worries. I put a little oil on it and it came out real easily. So now it's time for my nighttime moisturizer, which is the overnight hydrating facial mask from Derma E. And yeah, hair everywhere sticking to my face. And then I follow up with a little bit of spray. This is my favorite spray. It is the I'm dropping it everywhere. This is the Derma E Ultra Hydrating Spray. Oh, my skin feels great. I'm letting my hair out. I'm putting a little bit of hair oil on it so it doesn't get dry overnight. I'm using the Sol de Janeiro hair oil. It actually smells just like that perfume I used earlier today, so it smells amazing. And I'm gonna use a wide tooth comb just to kind of like brush the top of my hair. With this hairstyle, unfortunately, you can't really brush it too much or you lose a lot of that wavage. I'm doing a lip scrub from Sarah Happ. Make my lips look nice and healthy. And then I'm gonna go in with some of my favorite deodorant. This one is all natural from La Vanilla. And then I'm going with my favorite spray from Sol de Janeiro again. This is number 62. We're gonna spray that everywhere. Now it's time to say goodnight, and I'm slipping into this set from Adore Me. Thanks for coming along for my day. Good night.